Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, good morning, students.
Morning.
How are things going?
Hey.
Fine?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, student. Today we are going to begin our lesson. But before we start our lesson, as usual, let's pray together. Yeah, and then after that, I'm going to take the absency. You have to call you one by one. Who is the chief of the class? Ketua kelasnya adalah? Yeah. Diandi, please lead us to pray. Please, it's okay.
Sebelum kita memulai pelajaran pada pagi ini, alangkah baiknya kita semua berdoa menurut agama dan kepercayaan masing-masing. Berdoa dimulai. Berdoa selesai. Beri salam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, student, now I'm going to call you one by one for the absency. Adinda Rahmawati is there? Okay, thank you. Adi Al-Fatir.
Kamar mandi, Pak.
Okay. Almeida. Andika Putra. Okay. And then Anggi Prarena. Arya Saputra. Ataya Reska. Ataya Reska is there? Okay, thank you. Aurora Rizky. Thank you. Baby Anggreni. Thank you. Dedi Hermawan. Is there Dedi? Not yet? Okay, student. Thank you very much for your coming. Yeah. Okay, student. Now we are going. But before we are going to continue our study, yeah, for today. A week before, we got the material of application letter and CV, also job vacancy. Okay, any trouble for the last material? Anak-anak ada masalah dengan materi terakhir? No, it's so easy ya. Yeah, because you just have to write down your application letter and then your CV and next exercise from me about the job vacancy. Now, student, we are going to continue our study for today is about procedure text. Anybody knows about procedure text? I'm sure that when you were in junior high school, you studied about procedure text. Do you still remember? Waktu SMP kalian pernah belajar procedure text? Ya, kelas berapa? What grade? 9 grade or 8 grade? Kelas 8 atau kelas 9? 9 ya? 9, okay. But now, we are going to study about procedure text. Is different from the 9th grade material of procedure text. When you were in junior high school, you studied about procedure text, how to make a food, some food or drink. But now in 12th grade, we are going to study about tips. Ya, jadi anak-anak di kelas 12 kita belajar lagi, mengulang kembali pelajaran kelas 9, yaitu procedure text. Tapi kalau di kelas 9 kalian belajar tentang makanan, membuat minuman. Tapi kalau di kelas 12 kita tentang tips. Ya, tipsnya itu kiat-kiat. For example, how to face a flat tire when you are in the road. Bagaimana kita menghadapi ban kempes ketika kita berada di jalan. Apakah itu mobil atau motor. Nah, kita menghadapi suatu masalah. Nah, itu prosedur teksnya seperti itu. Atau how to create a new game in PC. Nah, bagaimana kita merancang sebuah game di komputer. Okay, now, but student, before we entering the material, I'm going to give you a quiz. Yeah, the quiz is about connected with the procedure text. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, please. Yes. Yeah, this line you are going to have 10. Please find 10 occupation. Carilah 10 pekerjaan yang kata akhirnya pakai R. Nah, silakan. Please discuss with your friend. pekerjaan yang akhirnya pakai R. Contohnya adalah me, teacher. Nah, silakan dicari. Ten occupation with the last word or. Pekerjaan yang akhirnya or. Ya, this one. Ya, bagian dulu. Ten occupation with the last word is est. Nah, silakan didiskusikan. Nah, berarti ini ten occupation with the regular verb. Kata pekerjaan yang akhirnya tidak ada contohnya Pak, student. Nah, silakan didiskusikan. Nah, coba itu nanti ya, please come. Saya Pak, satu please come. Tanya nanti itu ada spidol. Satu, lintas satu-satu. Silakan. Ya, gantian belakangnya. Nah, kasih belakangnya. Pembelajaran prosedur teks ini kita menggunakan project, ya, project based learning. Karena nanti kalian akan melakukan prosedur teks, makanya disebut project. Ya, project. Materi pembelajarannya, ya, fungsi sosial, ya, menjelaskan tentang hubungan antara personal dengan guru dan teman dan orang lain. Lalu struktur teksnya, bagian tujuannya, yang menuliskan langkah-langkah. Nah, jadi nanti kalian akan membuat step-step tuh. Seperti misalnya kalian, for example, when you want to make pudding, ya, when you work in 9th grade, ketika kalian masih SMP, itu membuat pudding. Pertama apa yang dipersiapkan? Memasak air, lalu mencampurkan, nah itu, ya. And then the material, ya, pada bagian ini dijelaskan apa saja alat dan bahan yang akan digunakan untuk menyusun prosedur teks tersebut. Dan kemudian adalah langkah-langkah, ya, dan urutan-urutannya. Dan berikutnya adalah unsur kebahasaan. Nah, ini anak-anak, yang perlu kalian perhatikan adalah dalam unsur kebahasaan imperatif. Ya, dalam kebahasaan di prosedur teks itu terdapat kalimat atau kata kerja imperatif. Ya, kata kerja yang nggak perlu ada subjeknya. Contohnya adalah cut the wood, set the tent. Nah, potonglah kayu-kayu itu atau dirikanlah tenda. Nah, itu. Jadi nggak usah ada subjeknya I, you, we, they, nggak usah. Langsung kata kerjanya, lalu bedanya. Ya, tenses yang digunakan dalam prosedur teks yaitu pasti adalah simple present tense karena kejadiannya sekarang. Ya, kalau simple past tense kan kejadian lalu yang udah lewat. Ya, menggunakan kata kerja pertama, ya, seperti serve, pour, place, dan lainnya. Lalu action verb, kata kerja yang menunjukkan kegiatan fisik, nah seperti yang di imperatif, ya, cut, put, turn, dan sebagainya. Lalu menggunakan connective or sequence, ya, seperti then, while, next, after that, and so on. And then numbering, dengan angka-angka yang menunjukkan kegiatan urutan, ya, first, second, third, and etc. Oke, nah, this is, ya, model pembelajarannya kalau bisa menggunakan scientific approach, ya, dengan menggunakan TPEC. TPEC itu yang dulu, ya. And then model pembelajarannya juga bisa bilang project based learning. Ya, nanti kalian akan melakukan suatu project. Nah, metodenya adalah number hand together group investigation. Oke, this is. Nah, ini nanti Bapak akan memberikan definition of procedure text. Procedure text is a text that explain or help us how to make or use something. Its social function is to describe how something is completely done, ya, through a sequence of steps. Ya, ini definisinya. Jadi procedure text itu adalah teks yang membantu kita bagaimana kita membuat atau merancang sesuatu. Ya, yang di kelas 12 ini tentang tips. Jadi, for example, you are going to go camping. Anybody here have ever camp somewhere? Ada nggak anak-anak yang pernah camping di sini? Anak ceweknya? Nah, di mana? Dari situ kita. Oke, ya. Silakan lanjut.
Inspiration. I was ready to get organized and just maybe find joy in cleaning. Because my background is in design, I tackled the problem well, like a designer. I thought of 3 key when organizing my space. The function, the purpose of the space, the flow, how easy it would be to access my tools, and familiarity, knowing where things go without even thinking about it. All with the goal of making everything around me intuitive, step by step. Step 1, audit your workflow. What do you do in your work?
Okay, student, you have to answer the how many questions? 5 questions from the listening of procedure text. How to arrange the office room? Ya, silakan kalian jawab dulu pertanyaan dari yang Pak Bisyo kasih tadi di listening. Ya, silakan. Yes, student. There is a question from Mardiatul about number 3. Yeah, number 3. You have to write down a simple step of the arrange how to arrange the office room. Yeah. Thank you.
First step di video.
How to be a broker from stock exchange.
Ya, itu adalah prosedur teks yang harus kalian rancang. Nah, itu prosedur teks yang harus kalian rancang untuk tugas berikutnya. Nah, silakan. Dapatnya apa tuh? Liandi dapat how to be a broker. Nah, untuk bursa efek brokernya. How to do camping for a week. Maria tuh how to prepare a long trip by motorbike. Nah, because time is over, ya, I stop this discussion for today, ya. Student, untuk pertemuan kali ini cukup sampai di sini. Terima kasih banyak atas kerjasama kalian. Materi berikutnya di hari Rabu kita akan tetap membahas prosedur teks tentang tim. Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampai ketemu lagi hari Rabu. See you next on Wednesday. Thank you.
Nah ini yang untuk how to start and business kan saya pilihnya kan yang home industry ya. Nah itu home industry itu secara keseluruhan atau harus spesifik gitu kayak?
Kamu jelasin dulu umumnya, baru masuk ke spesifik. Kamu home industrinya mau apa? Home industrinya? Apakah makanan kecil atau catering, ya kan? Atau ya ini makanan kecil contohnya cake, cookies, ya kan? Atau yang makanan agak besar. Catering yang makanan ke kantor-kantor, atau kamu kerajinan tangan, apa itu sepatu atau gelang gitu.
Secara umumnya itu kayak
Jelasin dulu home industry itu apa, ya kan? Nah terus di dalam pembukaan melaksanakan home industry, kira-kira kelebihannya apa, kekurangannya apa, baru. Nah kami akan menjelaskan step-step untuk membuka sebuah home industry gitu saya. Okay, any question from the other? No? Okay, I want to ask you from the second group ya. Have you, each of you or one of you get stung by the bee? Ada pernah disengat? What kind of bee, Rekian? Honey bee or bumblebee? Ya, bumblebee, ya. Kalau kalian pernah, okay, how did you cure Rekian from the bee sting?
I didn't do anything to my
You didn't do anything. You just give.
because I was stung when I was little, so I just didn't do anything.
So you just cried, like Mardiatu. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Big applause for the group 2. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next one, group Hari. Have you finished it? Have you sent? Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah.
And then was Sarah and Zahra who couldn't attend today.
Please.
How to prepare a long trip bayangkan. How to prepare a long trip bayangkan. Getting ready ahead of the trip. Make list away of 2 before the trip. List what will go in your schedule and make another list of things you need to do before the trip. This can include getting a car, or washing, cleaning the car. This will help you be less stressed since everything is well on paper and you will be less likely to forget something. The first, make sure you have everything you need, including things to entertain your audience student. If you have a portable DVD player, make sure everything is set up in the car the night before. As it will save time and money. Make sure you are keeping track of any of their device and example device, GPS, iPad, and another. 2. Charge your electronics. Charge the battery of your electronic device so that on the way it is not difficult to use electronic device such as cell phone to use during the trip. And 3. Talk to people going on the trip beforehand. If you have people going with you on the trip, make sure you have everything planned out. Set a time for rest stops and when to switch times in driving. If you are one of several who drive, create a schedule to figure out who drives when and where. Plan when you will take rest stops and when you will get home.
Yeah. The next number 4. Who's gonna read? Please.
Masuk jam pelajaran ke-8.
Iya, jadi kalian di sini.
So that when traveling you feel less disturbed and more confident. Number 2, check everything before you go. Make sure everyone has used the together. That you have money for that. That there is entertainment and within the car. And that nothing is left in your house. Number 3, get in the car. Plus you save once get into the car, don't forget to use your seatbelt so that you are confident your weight. Don't forget to put your luggage in the car. Number 4, drive to your destination. Have you driving to your destination? If you use
GPS.
then use the car. When there is stop and on the day there to eat and use the bedroom to rest. Have a safe holiday.
Have a safe holiday. Thank you very much. Okay, student. Yeah, because the time is not enough for the rest of you to present the result of the discussion. Yeah, I think today that's enough. Yeah, and the time is not enough for us to discuss more. So we are going to see for the next item. Yeah, times for you to have a break now. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you.